Hello, it is Sunday night, nearly 10 o'clock at night. Oh, I've got a minute until it's 10 o'clock. Ooh! Uh, Before I go and take my face off and start getting ready for bed, let's talk about some new release makeup that has been revealed, sneak peek, no sneak peeks, revealed, released, shown over the past week or so. One I missed last week, but I want to talk about it. Now, if I was more adventurous with colour, this is a palette I would buy. This is from Cosmic Brushes. It's already out. It's already sold out. I'm sure it's coming back, but it is gorgeous if you like cool tone eyeshadows. Those purples, the one that's called Cold and Breathe, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you ready for swatches? I don't think you are. Brace yourself. Bam! Look at like, I just love this color story. I want my whole wardrobe to be this color story. I want shoes in the purple. I want a cardigan in the green. I just want this everywhere. I love these colors. These are like my favorite colors. I just don't wear them on the eye too often enough for me to buy this, but it's tempting. It's really tempting. It's really beautiful. Here's some more information. It is sold out, but most successful launch to date. Very good. And they're ordering more. Excellent. So this is what it looks like. This is the information. It contains 12 dreamy soft mattes, 8 dazzling metallics. 2 of the metallics are multi-chrome with strong shift, and 1 is a stunning duochrome. It has already launched and is £28. That is a pretty damn good price for this stunning beast. You're stunning. I love it. So from a very, very well thought out, well designed cool tone palette to one that's not so good. Okay, this one. This is a collaboration with Mikayla and P.Louise. It looks like she's holding up paint swatches and she's like, oh, I don't know what color to get my curtains in, and it's gonna match my beige bench top. Like, this just looks ridiculous. Firstly, I feel like there's like obviously cool toned at the top, just nude down the bottom, but there's like, it's a disconnect. It doesn't really work well together. I don't get it. Also, what I loved about the other one that I was showing, Cosmic Brushes, I think it is, that one had really rich tones, and this just looks wish-washy pastel mess. Majority matte. Ooh, how many shimmers are there? Not many. This is a big no for me. This looks like when a brand comes to an influencer and says, let's collaborate, here's the ones you can pick from, pick 8 and we'll create a palette. And she's like, nah, fuck it, I want to pick it all. That's what this looks like. It looks ridiculous. So this is the called To Have and To Hold, in case you get cold. Okay, another thing that I don't like about this is obviously she's hamming up the wedding thing again. She reminds me of that person that when they're in the early 20s and they get married and then their wedding becomes their whole personality. That's what this feels like. The palette's not great. The looks I don't like. Before I do move on from this monstrosity, it is a collection, so there's more involved and I'm not interested in any of it. Another bit of news from an influencer, so Nikki Tutorials, her brand Nimya, they have just launched blushes. So these are cream blushes. They come in little pots like this, and there's 3 shades. I actually really like these shades. I think they're beautiful. It's like a neon peach and pink and like a reddy coral. I think they're gorgeous. I also really like the fact that 2 of them are more sort of warm tone, like orange tone, because that's what I like, and I find that brands usually go so heavy handed with the pinks, and I want orange tone. So this I think is really, really pretty. This is them swatched here, but essentially they come in tiny little pots. They also come with a little sponge, so that's what they look like. This is the tiny little sponge, and they're called Cheeky Flush Cream Blush. Apparently these are supposed to be very, very pigmented, but also very blendable. So I don't mind a cream sort of blush. The really pigmented, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't need that much blush, but you know, a lot of blush is a trend. I kind of like something that you can build rather than it being sort of quite pigmented off the bat, but she's excited. There we go. And they are out now. I do like this colour. I think it's beautiful. NYX have released a new lip product and they're very excited. It's all over their Instagram page. Here are just some of the posts. So obviously they think this is going to be something very, very exciting. So essentially it's a plumping lip gloss. It comes in 17 shades, 1 transparent and 16 high pigment shades. They're quite glossy. So if you see them here, they are quite glossy. To me, this looks like someone's just overdrawn their lips. If you just continue that and draw it in, you can match it. I don't think these plumping products work all that well in my opinion. And for me anyway, I feel like the discomfort is not worth the effect, but maybe you love them. That does not make me want them. It looks hideous. And also like playing on the duck lip thing, people often say like a duck lip as an insult. I kind of don't mind that they've taken that and they're trying to own it, but I just feel like this is going to make people look ridiculous. Anyway, these are some of the claims here if you want to check them out. These are the shades available. What I have a problem with actually is some of their swatches. This looks gloopy and not very nice, and it just gives me the impression that it's going to feel really like yuck on the, like heavy on the lips and very, oh, I don't like it. There are some shades that look, nah, see the top one doesn't look good. On this one it looks okay. This looks patchy. On the one with the mouth open, looks chunky. Oh, red one looks okay. Looks a little bit sheer on the lips. And this one looks okay. There are some that look okay and some that just, I don't know. I like a gloss, but I like a sheerer gloss. I feel like when they're very thick and pigmented, they can look horrible very quickly. I don't like the look of these, and I definitely don't like them mixed with sort of like a burning sensation. So it's a no from me, but maybe it's a yes for you. Something that I would be more inclined to wear, I don't care about this brand, Rhode, by, is it Hailey Bieber? Anyway, new lip gloss shade. I think this is a limited edition one, so it's an addition to a range that they already have out, but this is like a bubblegum shiny pink one, and I think this is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I'd want to wear. This over that gluggy NYX thing any day of the week. It's launching on the 22nd. It's supposed to taste like jelly beans. Okay, jelly bean flavoured, not bubblegum. I like it. If I was to buy one, it'd be this one for sure. This one over this any day of the week. Any day of the week, unless I'm trying to look like dressing like a bad makeup day. Some very quick ones. Beauty Blender is releasing a big vault. So if you love their sponges and you want heaps of them, there is a vault available. Alamar Cosmetics have released a new 10-pan palette. It's kind of sand. It looks beachy to me. Beachy with brown. It's the Destino 10-pan palette. Available now. And if you love Gorgio Armani foundations, there is a Designer Glow launching. I don't know much about it, but available in Asia at the moment, coming soon somewhere, and these are some of the shades. I hope these are not all the shades, because that's ridiculous.